No matter how you move matters. The listener to the sensation that comes a priori to intellectualization. And what do I mean by that? The better you move through space, the less toll it takes on you. The better condition you're in when you move through space, the less toll it takes on you. So both in your preparation for moving and in moving itself, so the more you spend time preparing for the moment that you're in, even though you're only in the moment that you're in, so whatever preparation you're doing is drawing you deeper into the moment that you're in, preparing you to be deeper into the moment that seems to come next but never does. Now that's easy to say and easy to be abstract about, but what that makes me think about in the specific is delivering that to your client if you're a teacher, because I think of myself and define myself as a Pilates instructor. And if I want to be a good instructor, what does that mean? How does that translate? How does the abstract translate into the specificity of being a good Pilates instructor? That means cueing toward the now, cueing toward the moment. And for as much as you can tell someone what to think about, that's much more slippery about the moment than the direct sensation that comes in to the thinking arena, if you will. And the opportunity for you to observe that sensation directly and separately from whatever your thinking is going to make of it. And to me, that's the observer. That's spirit, as opposed to spiritual, where spirit is the awareness of the sensation, and spiritual is your interpretation of what that sensation means. Meaning. You could say that thinking applies meaning, whereas the observer just observes it and tries to discern it more clearly, and lets the assignment of meaning come later. So, just like a child is comforted by limitations, I think so the mind is comforted once the truth overwhelms it, thinking. Thinking can then take on the role it's meant for without mistakenly assuming that resolution comes from further thinking. Because effectively, thinking divides things in two, and the more you think, the more you divide, and it takes something beyond thinking to achieve integration. And in a contrology defined complete coordination of body, mind, and spirit, that integration is what I would be referring to. The integration of those components. The Michael Miller Pilates view comes across as very threatening to whatever it is you hold near and dear to your heart as what Pilates is. But really, once you really understand the impact of the Michael Miller Pilates view, ultimately it's reassurance that nobody can take away from you whatever you want to make Pilates into. Because Michael Miller Pilates looks at the original work through the lens of an ideal or seeking an ideal. What in Joe's original work is ideal in nature that I can then interpret creatively? Which is the great thing about my view of Pilates. The ideal that is obviously there empowers you to use that ideal as creatively as you wish.